If you've been struggling to control your blood pressure, especially at night, here's something you may have never heard before. Certain foods you eat in the evening can help bring your blood pressure down while you sleep. This video is going to show you exactly which foods can help normalize your numbers. And don't worry, they're simple, everyday foods that can support your heart and blood vessels when your body needs it the most, which is during sleep. Here's the thing though. Your body is supposed to repair itself at night, but if your blood pressure stays high while you sleep, your heart has to keep working harder than it should. That can lead to more serious problems over time. The foods you choose before bed can either help your heart relax or make the problem worse. Most people have no idea how much of a difference this makes, but once you learn how it works, you'll never look at dinner the same way again. Let's begin with why blood pressure tends to rise at night for many older adults, and why that matters more than most people would know. You might think your blood pressure is only something to watch during the day, but what many people do not notice is that nighttime blood pressure is just as important, if not more. In fact, doctors now know that for some people, blood pressure does not drop at night the way it should. It stays high, or even increases while you're sleeping. This is called nocturnal hypertension. And the problem is, most people don't feel it happening. There are a few reasons why this happens. As you get older, your blood vessels naturally become stiffer. This makes it harder for blood to flow freely, and the heart has to pump harder to keep things moving. Also, your kidneys may not get rid of salt as well as they used to. That extra salt pulls water into your blood vessels, which raises pressure. On top of that, sleep problems like snoring or restless nights can push your pressure even higher. So even when you're in bed, your heart might be working overtime. And truth be told, that's not rest, but rather stress. And over time, that stress can wear out your heart. But here's the hopeful part. Some foods actually help calm your blood vessels and encourage your pressure to fall back to normal levels the way it's supposed to. Let's start with one of the most effective foods for this purpose: leafy greens. If you've ever pushed spinach to the side of your plate, you might want to give it another chance, especially at dinner. Leafy greens contain natural plant nitrates. Once in your body, these nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a gas that helps your blood vessels relax and widen. When your vessels open up, your blood flows more easily and your pressure naturally comes down. This effect does not take days or weeks. It can start within hours after you eat these greens. And when you eat them at night, that pressure-lowering effect carries over into your sleep. Leafy greens are also rich in potassium and magnesium. Your body needs them to balance out sodium. That's important because too much sodium makes the body hold on to water, which raises blood pressure. Potassium and magnesium help flush that extra salt out. You don't need to eat a giant bowl, just a small side serving with dinner, or blended into a light soup can be enough. Just be careful with how you prepare them. Skip the salted butter or processed cheese. Instead, try olive oil or a squeeze of lemon for flavor. So now that you've got something green on your plate, let's balance it with something naturally sweet that also helps calm your pressure. And by the way, feel free to hit that subscribe button to see more of my new videos. Thanks. Now let's move to the next one. Bananas. Bananas are one of the easiest snacks you can grab, and they might be one of the most powerful for lowering nighttime pressure. The reason is, bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral your body uses to balance fluids and relax the walls of your blood vessels. Potassium helps your kidneys remove extra sodium through your urine. That means less fluid in your bloodstream and less pressure on your artery walls. This can have a direct impact on your blood pressure, especially at night when your kidneys are more active in flushing out waste. Bananas are gentle on your stomach, easy to digest, and will not spike your blood sugar the way cakes or cookies might. They also help you feel full, so you are less likely to reach for salty chips or processed snacks before bed. You can eat a banana on its own, slice it over some low-fat yogurt, or add it to a small bowl of oats. And speaking of oats, that's the next food we're gonna talk about. Oats. Most people think oatmeal is only for breakfast, but having a small bowl at night could help your heart work better while you sleep. Oats are packed with a special kind of fiber, known as beta-glucan. Beta-glucan has been shown to lower LDL cholesterol and improve blood vessel function. That means better flow and less pressure. And because oats digest slowly, they give your body steady fuel without causing sugar spikes or crashes. Oats also have magnesium and a bit of potassium, which are both key for blood pressure control. A warm bowl of oats in the evening can also calm your nervous system and help you sleep better. To keep it heart-friendly, skip the sugar and use fruit for sweetness. Add sliced bananas, a few berries for added nutrient. This leads us to another heart-friendly bedtime food that's both creamy and calming. Yogurt. Yogurt is another food that does more than just help your gut. A serving of low-fat or plain yogurt gives you a mix of calcium, potassium, and magnesium. These nutrients work together to keep your blood pressure in check. Calcium helps blood vessels contract and relax properly. Potassium balances fluid and sodium levels, and magnesium supports both the heart rhythm and blood vessel tone. When these nutrients are eaten in balance, they support a smoother blood flow and less pressure buildup. Yogurt is also filling without being heavy. It helps you avoid late-night snacking and can improve digestion, which means better sleep. Try a small bowl of plain yogurt with fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. Avoid flavored yogurts, which often have added sugar or artificial ingredients. These can put more strain on your heart. If you want something with a bit more crunch, let's look at a healthy snack that gives your heart exactly what it needs without raising your blood pressure. Unsalted nuts. Nuts are a great source of healthy fats, protein, and important minerals like magnesium. Studies show that people who eat small amounts of nuts regularly tend to have better blood pressure control and lower rates of heart disease. Nuts like almonds, walnuts are some of the best options for your heart. They help improve blood flow and support healthy cholesterol levels. But bear it in mind that portion size matters. A small handful is enough. Don't overdo it. Eating too many adds extra calories and fat your body does not need, especially at night. And here's the most important thing you need to take note of. Make sure they are unsalted. Salted nuts can quickly undo the benefits and make your blood pressure worse. You can add a few over your yogurt, add them to oats if you like, or munch on them as a snack an hour or two before bed. They keep your heart happy and help your body prepare for a more restful night. Now, let's touch on something many people skip before bed. Herbal teas. Yeah, not exactly a food, but you get the point. Herbal teas can have added advantages when it comes to blood pressure. Coffee and black tea have caffeine, which can raise pressure and disturb your sleep, but herbal teas can do the opposite. Hibiscus tea is one of the most studied herbal teas for blood pressure. It acts like a natural blood vessel relaxer. With time, drinking hibiscus tea daily can help reduce both the top and bottom numbers of your blood pressure. Chamomile tea is another great choice. It relaxes your mind, calms your nerves, and can lower mild nighttime anxiety, all of which help your heart stay relaxed during sleep. I encourage people, especially seniors having blood pressure issues, to try having a warm cup of herbal tea about an hour before bed. And please do not add sugar. This is very important. If you need sweetness, use a little raw honey. With the right foods and the right drinks, your nighttime routine can become part of your heart care. If you have gained something from this video, then here's another video I promise you will enjoy watching next. Click on it, and I will see you there.